few months ago, it was announced that LEGO would be collabing with Nintendo in order to bring us a collection of Animal Crossing LEGO sets. I was a bit skeptical on how these LEGO sets would turn out, since the Mario LEGO series has been an utter letdown. I will never understand why they didn't just make minifigures for Mario and the rest of the cast. The Animal Crossing sets were released on March 1st, and I'm happy to say that they are wonderful. I haven't bought LEGO in probably 18 years, but this series has really sparked my love for LEGO again. I love how you can easily customize your town, and it's amazing how every set is just filled to the brim with Animal Crossing references. I really hope this theme continues, and I have some ideas on what kind of sets I would like to see in the future. So that's what this video is about. Here are 5 LEGO Animal Crossing sets that I would like to see made. The first set I would like to see is a Town Hall set. The Town Hall is an iconic location in every Animal Crossing game, and my LEGO village just feels empty without one. I would love to see a Town Hall that borrows its design from New Horizons. It would be great if the outside of the set featured a bulletin board, a flagpole, and a couple of lampposts. The inside of the building could have a lost and found box and a Nook stop machine. Desks and chairs and little knickknacks would litter the office. Even though we already have sets that feature Tom Nook and Isabelle minifigures, I think they could be used for this set as well. But Isabelle would be a variant where she's wearing her pink shirt beige skirt combo. If it was up to me, we'd also get Kix with his shoe stand and a KK Slider minifigure. It would be awesome to have him put on shows with his guitar in the middle of the plaza. Clothing customization is a big part of Animal Crossing, and it feels weird not having alternate clothes for my villagers, so I think the next set I would like would be one based off of the Able Sisters clothing shop. A red building with a green roof would be very striking and make for a fun addition to an Animal Crossing LEGO town. This set would feature a display window where you could show off the latest fashion. Inside would have a changing room, a sewing machine, and a bunch of clothes to place around the store. The minifigures featured in the set would be Mabel and Sable, and maybe an additional villager, one who has a fashion hobby. I think it would also be great if LaBelle was featured in the set. That way we would have all 3 Able sisters in the LEGO format. Next up, we need the museum. Blathers is a fan favorite, and I don't really know how they'd make his minifigure, but I would really love to see it. I could see the museum being a tall gray-white building with a blue roof like the one in New Horizons. The outside would be a little boring, but the inside would be filled with a lot of variety. I see there being 5 different sections to this playset. There would be a small entrance where Blathers would be, and then would branch off into 4 sections. One for art pieces, one for insects, another for the aquarium, and the last section would be dedicated to fossils. LEGO would have found a way to make owl villagers if they had to make Blathers, so if we were to get an additional minifigure for this set, I think we'd get Celeste. I see this being an expensive set, but it would make for a stunning addition. For the next set I'd like to see, I think LEGO should introduce the playable villager in the LEGO format. It's strange that there is no set that features a generic villager minifigure. Animal Crossing is all about making your own town and stories, and having your own character helps with that immersion. I would like to see that same level of immersion in the LEGO version of Animal Crossing. This set would feature a house similar to Fawn's and Rosie's, but this house would belong to the player's character. This house would be filled with generic household furniture like a bed and a cabinet, but it could also have a gyroid and maybe even an NES to reference the original Animal Crossing on the GameCube. I would like the 2 minifigures featured in the set to be a generic male villager and a generic female villager. I think a set like this would be the best way to introduce the playable villager to LEGO. The last set I want to see is a cheat. Featured along with this first wave of sets was this Maple's Pumpkin Garden polybag, and that got me thinking, what if LEGO just created a bunch of these polybags with unique villagers and landscapes? That way, we could easily expand our village roster while also slowly making our towns bigger. There are so many Animal Crossing characters, and it'd be a shame if we were limited to only a handful of them. I know this is a ridiculous thing to ask for, but it would be so amazing. So those are the 5 ideas I have for LEGO Animal Crossing sets. Let me know what you think about them in the comments below, and please let me know your set ideas as well. Thanks for watching.